Aloha everyone, this is Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm going to make meatloaf, which is a common type of dish. But this particular one is pretty moist because I've eaten a lot of meatloaves that are very dry. And the one that I make, one of my granddaughters said, this is the best. She really likes it. So here it is. And I have here some hamburger, and I'm just going to pour everything in. You can see the list of ingredients for this recipe and other recipes on my website, hawaiispicklelady.com. Very easy. All you gotta do is put everything in the bowl. So I have the hamburger here, and I have oatmeal, parsley, you can use fresh or dried, some tomato paste, some garlic, 1 egg, some celery chopped up, shredded carrots, and onions. And of course, some salt and pepper. And all you're gonna do is mix it all up. I have all these ingredients, and just to tell you what they're for. The oatmeal is to give it some texture and body, and the egg helps to hold it all together. And of course, the carrots and the vegetables give it good flavor, as well as the salt and pepper. Okay, now mix it all up really good. I think this is enough. Now I have a 9 by 13 pan, and I'm just gonna put this right in and kind of shape it like a loaf. You can make any shape you want, but this is just the easiest and the most traditional way. If it's a small amount of hamburger, like 1 pound, I would use a loaf pan. But this one is okay. And you can make it for any occasion. You want a sleepover, you want a potluck, people will love this. So now I'm gonna make the sauce. And don't forget to preheat your oven at 350, which is already going on now. This is 1 can of tomato paste, the little can, and I've taken some to put in the meatloaf. So there's also 1 can of water. Mix it up slowly. This will give it a really good taste when it's done, because it's a little sweet, a little sour, so good flavor. And don't worry, the sauce isn't runny. It'll kind of dry up a little bit. That's why we have some water. I've been making this meatloaf for years, since my kids were young. But one of my granddaughters today really loves this recipe. Every time I make it, she says, "Oh, Grandma, this tastes so good." And I hope that she will make it herself. So now let's get on with the sauce. But first of all, the hamburger, I've kind of make some dips in it so the sauce will go into the meatloaf. And I've added the vinegar to it, and now I'm adding brown sugar. And this will give it a little sweet, sour kind of taste. A little bit of mustard, yellow mustard, and some Worcestershire sauce. Mix it all up, and then we're just gonna pour it right over it. And you see how fast this is? If you bought this from the store, it'll cost quite a bit, and it won't taste the same. But you'll love this particular recipe. Okay, mix it real good. I'm asking one simple favor of you. That is to click the subscribe button so that I can reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers. And this tells me if you like the video or you want to see more. And for those of you who have done so in the past and will do it now, I just thank you very much. Now, I'm gonna pour the sauce over the meatloaf, all over. And this, don't worry, it seems a lot, but like I said, it'll kind of dry up. This adds to the flavor of it. Now it's going in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. Here is the meatloaf after 1 hour of baking in the oven. I'm going to cut a big piece, even though I probably can't eat it all. But just to show you, look how tender it is. You can see I got a big piece here, and you can see the inside. You have a lot of kids at home who are bored, and they say, Mom, what am I going to do? I said, okay, you can help me. So give them little pans, and each one can make their own shape, like Mickey Mouse, a heart, a diamond, anything. And then at least they will think, wow, Mom, I made it myself. And who knows, you might have a future chef in your household. And wouldn't that be nice? So let's try it. See how tender it is and moist. Oh, my. Mm. Better than most meatloaves that I've tasted. Some of it, I'm sorry, it's so dry, I can't eat it. But this one here, everyone will love it. With the sauce, you can eat it with rice or noodles or anything you want. And so try it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And I thank you for watching. Mahalo, and see you soon. Bye.